Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Books Mania. I am Anmol Dhull and today's our book is The Leader Who Had No Title by Robin Sharma. Before discussing this book, let's shed some light on its author. Friends, in the world of books, Robin Sharma is a very renowned personality. Till he was 25, he worked as a lawyer, and after that he wrote his first book named Mega Living that was completely based on stress management and spirituality. We will discuss about this book in the future. After that, he wrote more than 12 books and got popularity with his book The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. And then he built a company named Sharma Leadership International. Knowing all of that, we could imagine that how much Robin Sharma has been successful in each and every aspect of his life. Now, let's talk about this book. Friends, if I have to describe this book in one word, then I would like to say wonderful, excellent, gracious. I have learned so many lessons from each page of this book. Robin Sharma's company definitely provide training to employees of other companies to attain the highest positions in the world, and they did so. And of course, Robin Sharma would have charged so much money from these companies, which include Microsoft, GE, Nike, FedEx and IBM. Friends, if you want to attend Robin Sharma's any course or workshop in the very best form, then you should read this book. I have never seen such a good investment in self-development or personal growth. And when I start to speak more about this book, until the end, you will definitely agree to it. This book starts with a person named Blake, who was like all other normal people, but with some unique talents. Everything was going smoothly until his parents got killed. And that's the beginning of that phase of Blake's life where everything was meaningless to him. He was living in such a dark time that life itself became a burden to him. He was not showing any interest in any relationships or even in friendships. Getting up in the morning had become such a difficult task for him, and he was switching from one job to another and living such a mundane lifestyle. After that, he decided to join the army to get a grip on himself. But after getting the whole training procedure, experiencing warlike situations and coming back home safely, nothing has changed. He was living the same meaningless life. Then one day, he met a guy at a bookstore named Tommy Flynn, and somehow he knew everything about Blake's life. This meeting has completely changed Blake and his way of living. Tommy has played an important role as a mentor in Blake's life quite significantly. He told Blake about a philosophy that is related to leadership. He's telling him that we are living in a new world of extraordinary uncertainty, and leadership is the only way through which we can win in this new world. By awakening leadership qualities within himself or herself, one can live life fully. Each one of us has this quality, but in a dormant state, and most of us are ignorant about this and live insignificant lives. This can be changed if we stop playing the victim card and take responsibility for our own lives like a leader. Tommy told him that in this new technology-driven era, because of globalization, this world has completely changed. What worked before doesn't work now. You just don't need to become any formal authority to lead anymore. You just need a desire to be involved and a commitment to making a positive difference. In this new world, to make a difference, you don't have to be on any significant position like CEO of a MNC or executive of any government, or have to be extremely rich. You just need to awaken the leadership qualities within yourself and give 100% to whatever you do and generate an immense positive impact on yourself and others too. After that, you need to work on a philosophy named LWT, means lead without a title, and convince yourself that you are important too to make a positive difference in this new world. Friends, after learning all the lessons given in this book, you will start to notice all the positive changes that will occur in your life. After meeting Tommy, Blake wanted to know everything about this leadership philosophy, and for that, he had to meet four teachers who would provide him with four principles to retain this philosophy. And now we will get to know about all these principles one by one. The first principle is you need no title to be a leader, and its teacher is Anna, who is a housekeeper in the top hotel in the New York. She told Blake that you can achieve everything or whatever you like in your life, but for that you have to awaken the leader within yourself that is slumbering inside you till now. Leaders never give excuses, they provide solutions to the problems and shock everyone surrounding them. They give nothing less than their very best to whatever they do and achieve huge success. She gave Blake 5 rules in the form of an acronym to retain this first principle properly, and that is image, in which I reminds you the importance of innovation. It always trumps repeating what might have worked in the past, and M means mastery, committing yourself to mastery at whatever you do. Be so good that people cannot ignore you. A means authenticity, to be trustworthy, to be someone others respect, to keep the promises you make to your teammates and customers, to be authentic. G simply stands for the need to have guts. You will have to be unrealistically persistent and wildly courageous. E means ethics. You will never go wrong in doing what's right. Nothing's more important than being home, staying on time, and treating people the way we want to be treated. Second principle is turbulent times build great leaders. It means that hard conditions are nothing more than choices to become heroic. Challenging times are the incredible opportunities to transform mess into success. Its teacher was Ty Boyd, who was 5 times world skiing champion. He told Blake that all of the challenges in the past could be seen as the preparation for the oncoming leadership in the future. Friends, the acronym for the second principle is SPARK, in which S stands for Speak for Candor, being a pristine, truth-filled, and inspirational communicator. Leaders always communicate in a way that is strikingly direct and stunningly real. P means prioritize. You should know how to prioritize things properly. Just focus on the best and neglect all the rest. A stands for the notion that adversity breeds opportunity. The idea behind this is that every setback carries with it an even greater opportunity. R will remind you to respond versus react. When turbulent times hit, stop worrying about all the areas you can't control and dedicate yourself to improving the areas you can control. Take initiative. K means to offer kudos. Leaders always encourage the efforts others do and upload the smallest positive act that they do. Third principle is the deeper your relationships, the stronger your leadership. True leaders always try to maintain very good relations with all the people surrounding them, like their family, friends, peers, or even clients. It will help them immensely to work on the leadership philosophy. The third teacher was named Jackson Chan, who was the former CEO of an MNC and right now pursuing his passion, gardening. The third acronym was HUMAN, in which H means helpfulness. Leaders always commit to become the most helpful person. U represents understanding. It's also imperative that leaders have to be masterful at understanding people. They try to build deep listening skills, speak less and listen more. M stands for to mingle. It means that you should know how to socialize with people. A stands for amuse. It emphasizes having some fun while you do great work will definitely boost your productivity. N stands for nurture. It gives advice to treat other people not like a capital. Leaders always put people and relationships first. You take care of people and the money will take care of itself. The fourth principle is to be a great leader, first become a great person. Friends, this chapter is my most favorite chapter in this book because it consists of some mind-blowing lessons. The teacher of this principle is Jet Brisley, who is a very popular massage therapist. He told Blake about the importance of a great health. The acronym for this principle is SHINE, in which S will remind you to see clearly. Leaders always try their best to see the real truth behind the flaws in their perceptions. Leadership is all about developing a high level of self-awareness about their thinking. H represents health. If you lose your health, you lose everything, and leaders don't ever let that happen to themselves. I represents inspiration matters. Leaders have to refill their well of inspiration every day because the challenges of life will drain it every day. N represents neglect not your family. Leaders never ignore their family at any cost. They try to spend their more time as much as possible with their family members. E will remind you to elevate your lifestyle. Leaders always do something every day to elevate their lifestyle and live life fully. In the last chapter, Jet provides Blake some basic training to get leadership best, which is quite interesting to follow in the morning, like journaling, reading, affirmation, visualization, goal setting, exercise, and nutrition. In the end, with the help of this leadership philosophy, Blake gets to live his dream life fully, but unfortunately, his mentor, Tommy Flynn, is no more. Friends, I didn't have any idea that this video would take so much time, but I must say this book is too good. And while reading this book, you will get a feeling that you are attending a seminar of Robin Sharma. Friends, first 2 chapters of this book contain so many quotes, which is quite more than enough, and the author should have tried to make it more interesting like the last chapter. Friends, I got to learn so many things from this book, so I would highly recommend you to read this one. And in reality, right now, I'm not even able to sum up all the good things I have learned from this, so don't miss this one. And if you want to purchase this book, I have given the links in the description box. You can go and purchase them and read these books, and definitely tell me your experience with it. So friends, these are my views regarding this book. I hope you like this video. Do share, like and subscribe my channel, and I'll be right back with another good book. So till then, bye bye.